That's right. Yeah, they
In this part of our conversation, we discuss the beginning of the story when the mermaid, who has been giving the fisherman an abundant catch, now demands he give her the first thing he sees when he returns home.
made a deal. I mean, or his father made a deal with the mermaid, so can't just
Yeah.
renege on that.
Yeah. Although that is an interesting place to start. But before we dive in, did you have anything you wanted to say about sort of overall or up front?
Not really. Yeah. Do you want to just go through the tale just kind of from the beginning and kind of talk about it from there?
Yeah.
I have some comparisons and of course, different thoughts, but
Yeah. We'll see where it goes. Well, you were saying the deal with the mermaid, and that was one of the first things that sort of caught my attention was you have because my first read through, I was like, oh man, they make a deal with this mermaid, and then they immediately decide to like renege on it. Like they're like, well, whatever, we'll just baptize the kid, and then the mermaid can't touch him. But we'll still take the fish. We'll still be very happy about the result, her side of the bargain. But we have
yeah.
no intention of honoring her. But then on the second time reading through, I noticed that the mermaid says, "Oh, I was the one that was sending you all the fish, and now I'm not sending you the fish. And if you want the fish, you have to give me the thing you don't know you have." So
Yeah.
she's already sort of playing badly. Like she's not playing fairly there. She's like, well, I want a thing, so I'm going to I've been giving you something. It's almost like the stereotypical like the drug dealer who gives you your first tries free. Like here's some stuff that makes your life really good. But as soon as I take it away, then you're suffering, and now you're going to give me something. So it's very manipulative. And we have seen some manipulative mermaids in the past. Animala, I think was a pretty good example. And I'm sure there's some other ones. But I don't know. I was thinking of that as this sort of your when when if you go back in human history to a time when people had more of an animistic belief, the spirits of the waters and the spirits of the fish and all that, you would propitiate, you would ask the spirits to support you. And if something went bad, then you would have to like make amends. You'd have to make some kind of a offering or some kind of you'd give to receive, and there was a reciprocity there. And you see that same kind of pattern with the fisherman in that he's doing well and he's able to turn he goes to nature, he gets something, he gathers it, he brings it in, he brings it to account, some sort of worldly authority, and he gets paid for it. He's employed. And so that he's being he's taking from nature's bounty and he's receiving employment for what he gets from nature. And then nature kind of takes it away. And in order to get it back, he has to make a deal with these sort of nature spirits. But then there's this expectation that he can break that deal by appealing to the higher authority of the church.
Mm.
By getting the child. If the child is baptized, then the mermaid can't take him.
Hmm.
Although we find out that's not entirely true later in the story.
Mm.
But it seems to work well enough that the mermaid doesn't take him when he's a child.
Hmm.
And it feels like manipulation and counter manipulation and bad faith dealing on both sides. And I don't know. It's an interesting way to start the tale.
Yeah, yeah, it's sort of like world power negotiations or something like that, where it's not negotiations between two businesses that are of sort of equal power in like a stable, law-abiding, with strong laws society. It's more sort of, I think of it sort of like great power negotiations or something. It's sort of, there's negotiations, there's agreements, but there's also a larger kind of context of a physical reality.
Mhm. Mhm.
I thought
Please like and subscribe for more of our open minded content and comment below on your thoughts or questions about the story. Let us know if you'd like us to cover another stimulating story, and thank you for participating.
uh,